brace for impact, they'd been told. And as Hurricane Milton finally made its landfall last night, its fury was on full display.
Coming in like a tsunami, you guys!
The Category 3 storm made landfall in Sarasota County, halfway down Florida's Gulf Coast, where the waters rose 10 feet high. Even for the most daring of storm chasers, its ferocity had them running for cover. Over 3 million homes lost power.
There goes our power for the 8th time.
As Milton sliced its way across the state. The winds up to 85 miles an hour.
No!
So powerful, they slammed a tower crane into a downtown St. Petersburg building. Century, though, did not in the end materialize. It weakened to a Category 1 hurricane as it moved through the state, and the feared catastrophic storm surges were kept at bay.
The storm was significant, but thankfully this was not the worst case scenario. The storm did weaken before landfall, and the storm surge, as initially reported, has not been as significant overall.
Oh my God.
It was what preceded Milton that actually turned out to be the most deadly. The strong offshore winds spawning dozens of tornadoes, tearing through entire communities. 5 deaths have so far been confirmed, all in St. Lucie County on the East Coast, some linked to one retirement village when multiple twisters touched down unexpectedly late. As the sun rose this morning, an ugly picture of what had occurred the night before. In Venice, the sides of buildings stripped, yachts tossed into backyards along Punta Gorda, a giant sinkhole formed in hills. In this city of Clearwater, we came upon police rescuing people from an apartment complex inundated with water.
The screams, the noise, that you help me, you can't help. It's a devastation that only one can imagine.
Miguel says he's been living here for 22 years and never experienced anything like it.
Oh my God, was terrible, you know, and the water, unbelievable.
All this, remember, just weeks after Hurricane Helene bore down on this state, its residents returning once again to pick up the pieces.
This is the second time for us, you know. We had Helene that came by, we had everything cleaned up, and then all of a sudden this comes around, so we got our fingers crossed.
Hope in its bounty is what Floridians will need now as the mammoth recovery effort begins, a job likely to take months, if not years. And with more than 7 weeks left in this year's hurricane season, this will likely not be the last of it.